back to Readings from Neptune Tarot. I am the Neptunian Kitty, and I'm here to provide for you all the messages for what my Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces need to know with this past Libra full moon. I know I'm late, but I'm telling you, this week has been crazy. We're already in the Mercury pre-shadow phase of a retrograde that's going to go into full effect the 21st. So get ready. And also on the 20th, we are having our first eclipse of the year. We're in eclipse season in Libra. So yes. So my water signs, this is going to be for you. And if you're new to the channel, welcome to Readings from Neptune Tarot. I am the Neptunian Kitty. I do for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, and North Node. And keep in mind, this is a general reading that could be picking up on you or signs of the cross-watcher. Cross-watchers love to watch my channel and are welcome. Anything that is negative and not of the Most High is automatically rebuked and sent back to sender tenfold, because we don't do that here in this channel. Nothing but love and light and good vibes. The dog is like, amen. All right, and also, thank you for all of your likes, your shares, your comments, and subscribes. I truly, truly appreciate them all. And thank you for all of your bookings and your patronage subscription. Oh my, look how tangled this got. Oh well. All right. So a personal issue will reach its resolution. So you could have a Cancer moon or Cancers. This is for you. This is a time for healing. So you need to heal over this moon cycle, and you are good enough. So some of you could have Virgo in your chart, or have a moon in Virgo, or are dealing with one. And of course, you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. So we have a very strong Cancer here. All right, so let me pull in some oracle cards just to see what it is that my water signs need to know with this full moon leading up to the eclipse. Oh my. Little brother, little sister, siblings, younger friends, responsibility. So you could be dealing with like sibling responsibilities here, or younger sibling. Little Red Riding Hood. I am not a victim, so something about March can be significant. Some of you could be in your 40s. Okay. The Fairy Ring, new skills, advanced training, rapid movement improvements. So some of you could be getting a promotion at work, or you could be learning a new skill. And Sacred Beetle Armor. You have a Mighty Shield. 37, 38, 40. So I'm getting that some of you are in your late 30s to your 40s. Thank you. I like when people older than me watch the channel, because then it means I must be really doing something right. Yeah, I can't even talk right now. And start putting. I'm gonna be shuffling songs still while I do this. Yeah, no. Sorry. It's called Zoning by the Bloody Beetroots, and so, oopsies, you seem to be getting connect. Sorry. Retrograding. The retrograde has begun. Oh well. I wanted to hear the music in my headphones, but I guess not. So this is called Zoning. Maybe you're going to get sanctioned or something. What's this little brother, little sister for my water sign? So sorry about that. Yeah, so this could be about an offer. So maybe your siblings want to offer you something or borrow money from you, or maybe you want to borrow money from your younger siblings, or you're the younger sibling. Yeah, because you might be having some crisis at the house, or maybe this could be your parents that are not being able to make the bills here. So you and your siblings are getting together here, Cancer, and are trying to figure out logistics and how to figure how mom and dad or your grandparents can make it through. Yeah, so this could be bad news. Or some of you could be receiving news of a younger Sagittarius sibling acting out. They could be drinking a lot, or maybe it's not that the sibling is younger, or maybe like for some of you, they're an older sibling, but you kind of have to parent them a little. So some of them could be drinking and driving, or they could be getting pulled over for DWI, which is the least worst case. That's like not as bad as it could be. Worst case scenario is they get into a car accident, they kill somebody, or they die. But I keep getting for the collective that you should not be drinking and driving at all in April, because somebody can die, or somebody is going to die between the hours of 2 and 3 in the morning. Typical, like we hear this all the time. It could be going into a construction zone. Yeah, because when they drink, this person is acting like a fool. I'm getting strong cancers. This Cancer, water signs, this could be like your younger sibling that's a Cancer. Cancer, this could be another Cancer, or this is you. Don't be drinking and driving. My candles are going crazy right now. Let me see where I can put them, where you can see them. That's what I want to cause a fire. Yeah. It's just so you can see it, not that the bag was that close. So I want no firefighters coming up in here and being like, fire hazard. All right, cool. The obstacle is blocking this person from going out. It's going to be coming in something that doesn't want to end, because somebody doesn't want to stop going out. Somebody doesn't want to. There's somebody that repeats negative patterns. Like, they don't want to change. They don't think that their drinking is a problem, and maybe it is. Yeah, but there's somebody's going to reject your offer, or maybe you're going to reject their offer. Maybe they're going to try to bribe a police officer as they're getting pulled over. Like, let me give you money if you look the other way. And they're just going to be making the situation worse. This could be happening on the 18th. Your sibling could have been born in 81 or something about 81. And the advice is to receive the message or send a message to a Sag. So I keep getting Sagittarius and Cancer here. Water signs. I was about to say earth sign. So this could be an earth sign sibling as well that could be doing this. But yeah, it's up to you if you want to help them out, bail them out or not. But this person's going to be out drinking and driving. I hope it's not a really ugly scenario, and if it is, my condolences. But this person is going to be out drinking and driving, and they're going to get pulled over, 333 on the clock, as I said that. And holy, that's mind, body, and soul. And they're going to ask you to bail them out, whether you want to or not. That's entirely up to you. You have free will, water signs. All right, a time for healing. So water signs, you're going to be healing something, okay? So right here it says, Little Red Riding Hood, I am not a victim. So what is this? I am not a victim. Some of you could be a Pisces born in March. Yeah, so some of you are holding on to people and possessions and deep-seated past issues. So you're holding on to negative emotions when you're not supposed to. You're emotionally hoarding. Could be holding on to a toxic Capricorn, yeah, or a fire sign. So you could be returning home, is what I'm getting, or to work, or there's a lot of conflict at work or at the house. There's a lot of conflict between you and two other people. And maybe you're just getting tired of it. Yeah, because the World card. So these people want to start a new cycle of fighting with you, but they're being blocked from coming towards you. This could be a fire sign. This could be an Aries or a Leo that wants to come and argue with you. And a Capricorn. Strong Capricorn here, water sign. So for sure one person's a Capricorn, the other two are water signs. So maybe these three people have been accosting you and your family or at work, but they're being blocked. Who are these three people? People that want clarity and want to speak the truth. They don't want you to move on and free yourself. They're mad that you freed yourself. For some of you, it could be an air sign, a Scorpio, and a Pisces. For others of you, it could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a strong Capricorn. Keep in mind, this is collective reading. I'm picking up on a ton of energies right now. The Ace of Swords. Yeah, it's a Capricorn and a water sign. It's Scorpio and Pisces. Okay, so they want to speak the truth about baby gossiping about you on the 13th. So this could be happening next Thursday. Water signs. These persons, or these people want to come and talk to you, or somebody's going to rat the group out and then we've been talking smack about you. And yeah. Or maybe this is what you need to heal, caring about these people's opinions, on how they view you, and maybe they're always going to want to view you in a negative light. And sometimes that's how people are. Like, it doesn't matter. You could find the cure for cancer and they're always going to be like, oh, because it's water sign, nah, I'm not going to like them. I'm not going to clap for them, whatever. I don't care about the discovery, because those people are just envious. Like, you're like really disturbs their demons. And I forgot for what other sign I said this to. I want to say air signs, I think, or possibly the fire sign reading. But I see you just not caring anymore about what these people think, what these people say, what they say about you. You're just going to be like, yeah, I know, and I don't care. You're just going to be like, you can say whatever you want to say about me behind my back. That's your opinion. I'm not responsible for the projection of me you have in your head, kind of a deal. And then I see you just being like, whatever. You're going to just walk away and work on yourself. The advice is for you to step into your King of Swords energy. Be very rational. Don't give these people any emotion. Go detach. And just keep moving. Be balanced. And that's what's going to happen. You're just going to be very like, okay, like these people are going to speak their truth. And then you're going to speak your truth about how you've always known and how you really feel about the situation and what you really think. And how you're going to go about it. And these people are going to be left kind of like, I never knew water sign could go there. Like, these people have underestimated your anger and your way with words for a very long time. And like, my candle's going crazy. This one. This is going like, yeah, water signs. This was like, yeah, water signs. Tell them like it is. Tell them you ain't gonna care. And they can take their opinion and stick it where the sun don't shine. Kind of a deal. Okay, moving on. You are good enough, full moon in Virgo, and new skills, advanced training. So because you are good enough, you're getting this promotion. So where my water sign's going to. So you guys are going to be balancing out your finances, and this is good luck. I see the wheel turning in your favor here. Yeah. And this might kind of shock you and blindside you, or this might upset a fire sign. It's not your business. Because this King of Wands was trying to get away with something. They were trying to get away with being a corrupt Hierophant. Yeah, because they were trying to do some kind of black magic to block you. This is only going to be used for a specific sum. Initials could be J and B. And they could have done this February 19th. This could have been a Pisces or a Leo. And they're upset that it didn't work. You're still advancing. They're like, what? But I did everything. And why is water sign still advancing? Because they're an unhealed, low-vibing person. They could have been born February 17th, February 19th. It could be Aquarius, Leo, Pisces. Yeah, but they're unhealed. Yeah. But you're going to be sitting in your King of Pentacles, or they're upset that a King of Pentacles is choosing to work with you and not them. This King of Pentacles, yeah, is letting somebody go. This could be a boss, or this King of Pentacles wants to come and give you an offer so you don't walk away because they're losing money. Eight of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, yeah. For others of you, for my masculines, this could be an Empress that is no longer losing sleep over you, or an Empress you're no longer losing sleep over. Could be a Taurus and a Gemini, because you removed the blindfold and realize that this person is not going to change. So you're avoiding a tower by letting this go, by putting something to rest here and saying no to this person's offer. Because you're good enough you're good enough, and you deserve to be loved the way you want to be loved. Okay, water signs. The advice is to not invest with these people or this person. You on your own, alone, are good enough. All right, moving on. You and your loved ones are safe. Cancer moon. Yeah. And you have a sacred armor. Yeah, it's just confirming that you guys are safe. What is this about? So some of you could be going through something in court or have to get the law involved or an injustice. What's this justice card in the reverse? Because you could have defeated someone or you feel like somebody's defeated you. Let's just Five of Swords. Strong air sign energy here, water signs. Yeah, because you're trying to move to calmer waters here, Aquarius energy. Yeah, I keep getting that something didn't go right in the court, or you feel like you're dealing with like a corrupt official, or maybe you're going through a divorce that's getting ugly and you're scared that this person might come because they could be, I'm hearing terroristic threat. They could be making terroristic threats, like, I'm not going to say it because then I don't want my channel getting flagged. But, this person could be a Taurus, a Libra, an Aquarius. But I see you trying to move to calmer waters. This person's birthday could be May 11th, or May 11th is going to be significant. Yeah, this is somebody that's heartbroken, and this landed right on the Taurus card. This Taurus is heartbroken. Or maybe you are about a Libra. Yeah, because you have a lot of options, and they don't like that. They don't like that you can move on, or they're upset because something was an illusion, or maybe you are. Yeah, that this was a corrupt emperor. This wasn't wish fulfillment, and that broke your heart. This person's actually very abusive. I always put the DV hotline on my description box below, so for whoever's watching it. Actually, I'm sorry, that's not the touchscreen one. You can call the National Domestic Violence Hotline 24/7, and they speak English language, Spanish language, and 200 others through interpretation service. Learn more, and you can call them and speak to them at 1-800-799-7233, because if somebody's putting their hands on you or is verbally abusing you, it's only going to escalate. And if they're doing it once, they're capable of doing it again. And whenever you're ready to make that phone call, again, it's 1-800-799-7233. And I'm sorry that you're going through this, water signs. But maybe you went to a safe haven here and you feel like this person, this karmic might come. They could be a corrupt government official. Or they could be paying corrupt officers to like keep tabs on you, and maybe that's why you're afraid. But Spirit wants you to know that there are good police officers there. There is good in our LPD. There are good people you can call. There's Casa de Misericordia that you can reach out to. They will help you out. They're an amazing nonprofit organization. They work with both women and men that are victims of DV and other IPV or family violence. But you're safe. Yeah, this Emperor is somebody that you had a family or a home life with. They're very financially stable, but they're abusive. This could be an Aries or a Taurus cusper. So the cusp dates between Aries and Taurus, I want to say, begins between the 15th and the 23rd. I could be wrong. Yeah, you were married to this person, Queen of Pentacles, but... Or maybe you left this person because of the Queen of Pentacles here. Or there's a Queen of Pentacles that's telling them where you're at, where you're staying, what you're doing. And maybe that's why you're losing in court. Or maybe that's why this person is figuring out where you go and your hangouts. That's because this Virgo or this Gemini is telling them what it is. Yeah. Childhood issues. This is somebody that does this to you because they were abused as a child, abuse as a child too. And rather than going to therapy and working through that, they lash out at you. And I'm not excusing the behavior. There's absolutely no excuse. Like, you don't displace your anger on other people. You take accountability because your response is your responsibility. I'm going to say that again. Your response is your responsibility. So emotional intelligence here, but this is somebody that isn't emotionally intelligent. This is somebody that doesn't want to tell a therapist what happened to them. It's me. And right now the song playing in the background is me versus Maradona versus Elvis. This is somebody with a lot of emotion and turmoil. Is this the way a toy feels when its batteries run dry? I am what you always wear, but you forget to wash. Nobody. Yeah. Wait, no. By 1 or 2, I'll get used to the room. By 5 or 6. Okay, this is somebody that's a smooth talker, but they're just like, they're a psychopath, they're a robot, they're empty, they're soulless, they're nothing but a vessel now, if you catch my drift. And like, again, I've said this in the fire sign reading, and this person's just got a lot of inner demons that they need to work through. And by you getting away, you did the right move. You put your family to safety here, Cancer. Yeah, and this is somebody that is publicly recognized, and if people find out they're an abuser, they're going to have a fall from grace, or they feel like they lost against you, or you feel like a failure because your marriage didn't work out. And it's like, hey, do you want to know how many marriages end in divorce? Like, it used to be 50%. That number is way higher now. Okay? And there's no shame in that. Like, it's better to see, like, I'd rather have your children see you be happy and healthy than being in a relationship where there's a lot of physical, emotional, verbal abuse. Because I hate, like, the formative years, that's what leads children to pick their partner, because you and their father modeled it. And I know everyone's like, you psychologists always want to blame the parent, blah, blah, blah. No, but it's true. Because during the formative years, who are we with the most? Who are we around? That's why socialization is very important. The kind of socialization, the quality of socialization, the things you do to learn, and stuff like that. You could look up Yuri Brofenberger. Actually, because of Brofenberger, there's Head Start. Yeah, I did one of my papers on him when I was in grad school for psychology. And because of his theories of learning, and I don't think it's behaviorism, but because of his theories of learning, I want to say it's biopsychosocial ecology theory. There's programs like Head Start, and then I forgot the other program we have here, and it's based on Yuri Brofenberger and or Brofenbrenner, and they go to like at-risk homes and they make sure they get education and resources that they need. It's amazing what this man was talking about in the 1940s and the 1950s. But moving on, but by you moving out of that toxic situation and showing your children, like, this is how you love yourself, this is how you set boundaries, this is self-love, you're putting a very good example. And I'm getting all like teary-eyed because I don't know who I'm picking up on, but you're doing good, mama. You did the right thing. You are safe. You are protected. No hexes, weapons formed against you, or fake stuff shall prosper against you. Somebody might want to come in. This person might want to come in and give you a gift and be like, look, I changed. And it's the cycle of abuse where they abuse you and then they want to come and do the honeymoon cycle. So don't take this Taurus back. Like, they're still going to be abusive. Yeah. And they're just going to ruin your family life. This person could be drinking a lot. They're very low vibing, dysfunctional home. Yeah. They want to seize an opportunity and bribe you with a gift. So just be careful, because they don't want to see you like this. They want to see you in lack. Or they could be starting rumors saying that you lay for pay, or that you have like an OF account. Not that there's anything wrong with that. But like, this person's just trying to smear you, because that's what narcissists do. And they can't control you. They're going to control the narrative around you. Yeah. It's an emotionally manipulative masculine that drinks a lot. And it's not a secret. They want you to fold on your beliefs quickly. They want you to bow down to them. Yeah. The advice is you have the ball in your court, and to move away from this person. You have to make a decision, and you need to detach while you make a decision. Maybe go on a trip, and while you're on this out-of-town trip, that's when you're going to get the download. Maybe you're going to go near a body of water to the beach. And that's where you're going to get the download of, okay, Yes, no, this is what it is. This is what it's not. Da-da-da-da-da. Channeled messages before I close this out and move on to my earth signs. Decided to use these black index cards with the neon metallic pen. I want to talk, but I know you'll put me in my place. Like, this person knows you're not going to deal with anybody's crap. Or whoever this is. Somebody with short hair, you could have short hair. Hunt you down, eat you alive. Straight hair, natural. Boxing, MMA, a pastor. That's weird, because before I started pulling these, I kept thinking, like, what if this is somebody that's, like, in a church community and, like, deep down inside, they're, like, a wife beater, but, like, he has to have, like, I was thinking he's in a position where he can't be single. He has to have a wife where, like, divorce is not allowed. So, yeah, this could be a pastor on a church or something like that. All right, I fixed my shirt because I do not want to do that. All right, some of you could be a driver. Somebody never has messy hair. They always have nice hair. Tax man or a woman. This could be a tax auditor or a tax person. Somebody could have a sleeve tattoo. Back tattoos. They were once a security guard, but maybe got fired because they were, like, too rough. So what I'm getting is that this person likes physical violence. Oh yeah, boxing. They're a Spurs fan. They might like also the Nuggets, the 76ers, and the Thunder. They're a churchgoer. Oh my God. So this is somebody that's either really good friends with the pastor or wants to be a pastor, but they have to have, like, a wife and a beautiful family. And that's why they're like, no, we can't divorce, but they're also very abusive. Something about a waitress or a bartender. So you could be a waitress or a bartender. That's how you met this person. The truth is, I love you, but I'm stunted emotionally. Yeah, this person, what was I saying? Rather than going to therapy and do the shadow work to the person, just rather beat somebody up. All right, water signs. I'm going to leave it here because I went a lot longer than I intended. If you need anything from me, all my information is in the description box below. And as always, stay safe out there. And once again, the number for your National Domestic Violence Hotline is 1-800-799-7233. Stay safe out there. Bye.